Well, hello there and welcome to the stream. Hey, bees are pretty cool. How you doing? First stream you could make? Yeah, I haven't been streaming a lot lately. I'm hoping to get back into it now that summer's kind of winding down a little bit. How goes your quest to max out your abiotic factor skills? So this is planbterraform. This is a automation resource management game, I guess, where you terraform a planet. I don't really know a whole lot about it. I haven't seen any gameplay. But it just came out of early access, so I thought I'd give it a try. Hey Rick, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. You hate it. Yeah, it's not a fun process. Bees. Yeah, the last stream, don't worry, you didn't really miss anything. It's a fun game, Mortal Sin. It was like a first-person melee combo game. A lot of roguelite elements. It's a fun game, but I don't think it'll be that fun to stream. So it only went on for an hour before I ended the stream. Let's do a new planet. So we got some procedural generation going, I guess. I'll keep everything default. You've been mandated to manage the resources of this newly discovered planet. You must bring supplies to the cities and manage terraforming projects. Good luck. So we're on a hex grid. Welcome to Ember 412F. I should have renamed the planet. Earth Organization President. Let's start by creating new extractors. Okay. Temperature. Days are passing pretty quickly. Total population 9. Okay, that's an extractor. This thing? Let's go through the information here. How to play. Camera movement, yep. Build. Select a building in the build bar, down here. Click on the ground to place it. The button counter shows how many you have, got it. Delete, to delete buildings. They go back in your inventory, okay. Logistics, extractors. Collect minerals from the ground and store them in a container. Depots store and transport resource containers from 2 adjacent hexagons. Oh, okay. Factories transform containers of one resource type into containers of another. Assembly plants create final products that go into your inventory. No visible containers. Scaling up, you can place more extractors. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Hey Doge, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, I saw your comment on the Discord, Rick. You started a new game, so you gotta get some cash first. They sound expensive. Global info. The bar at the top of the screen shows current level and objective progression. Okay. That shows the level screen. New objective, produce 5 extractor and assembly plant. Transform iron ore into steel. Okay. Planet info, planet name, total population, temperature, date. Okay. Information, mini-map. Use enhanced view to highlight mineral patches and risk of water areas. Oh, I see. Oh, that's sulfur. Yeah, when I hover over it on the bottom there, it shows the resource type. Get rid of it. Destroy it. Wonder if these are limited resources? It doesn't show... Oh, mineral quantity 382. Okay, it is limited. Okay, I now know how to play the game. I gotta find iron then. This? Yeah, that's iron. Well, it's got a very cartoony art style, but that doesn't really say anything about the complexity of the game. This gonna work? I want them all to output. Wait. I want them all to output right here. Let's try factory. Depot. Store containers. I might need a depot here. Build new extractors in an assembly plant. Okay, I might have done this wrong already. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's working. And that'll make more extractors. Okay. Costs... No. That costs steel. So I gotta take the steel from here. Put it in another depot. There we go. No, it's just like this, Doge. No third person or anything. It's like a top-down resource management game. Okay, so my first objective is produce 5 extractors in the assembly plant. It's working. It's a bit strange. For games like this, I'm used to having, like, conveyor belts and roads to move things around. This hex system is a bit odd. It's gonna take some getting used to. Here, we'll make some depots. So I guess there's a bit of strategy in like where you put your extractors and buildings and things. Gotta have the right configurations to make get the most use out of all this stuff. There we go. Good start. Now you can build new factories. That unlocks mechanical parts. Factory. Oh, okay. Yeah, mechanical parts. That's the new thing. And factories. I can produce factories now in assembly plants. Out of mechanical parts. Okay. Let's try it. It does remind me of SimCity a little bit, but at least at the start of the game it did, but I don't think it's going to wind up looking like a SimCity city. Okay, produce steel bars. That's going to produce mechanical parts. I wonder how long does this take to produce? Annual production cycles, number of times this recipe is processed in a year. Hold on. I need another depot here. $30 in a year. The iron ore is also 30 in a year. The extractors produce 15 in a year. Okay. I need 6 extractors to keep up with the factory here. Let's see if I can get some more. That should work. Hey, Juniper, how's it going? Good to see you here. I'm doing pretty good. Trying out a new game. It was between this and RimWorld. I thought I'd try this because it was new. But I do want to get back to RimWorld soon. How's your laptop? Have you tried any new games on it yet? Plan on trying Kinseed yourself? There we go. We got assembly plants producing more assembly plants. And factories. It's beautiful. We got, what, 3 cities here? New Nanjing. What is that? Cities require resources, supplies, and waste disposal. Amount depending on their size. Oh, they just decided to set up cities there, huh? Okay, then. Let's see, here I'm producing extractors. Yeah, I can't get enough ore though. Not quite. That's okay. Ah, Cattle Country. I haven't heard of that one. Is that like a life sim game? level complete. Chief Scientist, you're new. Our scientific team has developed a way to produce concrete from sulfur regolith found here. Your cities will need this concrete to grow. Okay, so we unlocked concrete. Road, we do have roads. Truck supply center, okay. We need mechanical parts to produce trucks. Concrete is made from roads, okay. Information, trucks. You can add or remove trucks with plus and minus. You can also access the origin or destination, reverse them, or destroy the transport line. So we got roads. We got to set up road stops. Roads. After producing enough road items, select its button and build roads by clicking the origin position and destination. Okay. Select the truck. Click the road to create a loading stop. Then click another road position to create an unloading stop. Select the item you wish to transport. Okay. Be sure to have a depot of the same item next to both stops so they can load and unload. Got it. The closest sulfur... Oops. Well, I guess it would be here. Dino hunting game? It's just called Dino hunting game. Didn't you recommend that one before? Maybe. I can look into it. I know there is a dino hunting game that's not very well received. I know you love your dinos. Stardew in the Old West. I think I've heard of it. Now, it's starting to sound familiar. Maybe. I'll look into it. Is it kind of a newish game? Oh, Carnivore Hunters. Okay, I'll look into that. Yeah, now Cattle Country is sounding familiar. Hopping game to game with a controller. Makes your head spin. Yeah, most games I don't even use controllers. Some games you kind of have to. Okay, so I gotta turn this into concrete. That's gonna be unloaded here. And we're going to use that to make roads. Many, many roads. This one will be making supply centers from concrete. Okay. 1990s. That is an old game. I do got to go back and start playing more older games. I want to play Starflight again. That was a fun stream. Pretty chill. I never did get back to it. Yeah, Juniper, that's kind of why that's one reason why I prefer mouse and keyboard. Like with the controller, it does rely a bit on muscle memory and all that, but with a mouse and keyboard, it's pretty simple. You got this cursor, you move around and click what you want to click. Or if it's a first-person game, you just use the mouse to look around. It's very simple from my perspective. Just got to learn where everything is to click. But yeah, with a controller, it's for me, there's also a lot of muscle memory involved. It's usually pretty easy for me to get into it because I play a lot of games, but yeah, I don't have that problem with PC games for the most part if I'm using a mouse and keyboard. I gotta make trucks. No, I don't want that. I want, yeah, steel bars. There we go. That'll make trucks for me. How is this getting... Hold on. Oh, I missed a step here. This is making the steel bars. This should be making mechanical parts. There we go. Putting the steel bars here and being made into mechanical parts there. Okay. It's a little bit hard to tell what's going on just by looking at things here. I guess it kind of shows the recipe. Just making steel bars, so it's got steel bars there. Yeah, that's the... No, that's making That's making mechanical parts. Okay, that's the output. That's the input. It is a little strange. Alright, well, I'll figure it out. Got some more miners. Okay, that's gonna make trucks. So we got trucks going. Whew. Yeah, there's not really a good way to lug a mouse and keyboard to your couch unless you have like a very specific setup for that, and yeah. Oh, the credits for Cattle Country is voiced by the guy who does Arthur. Oh, I don't think I've heard him, heard that actor voice anything besides Arthur. Or maybe I have and I didn't recognize it. Cattle Country. I'll have to look into that. I like more Western-themed games. There is a Western-themed, supermarket simulator, but it looks like just kind of an asset flip, which a lot of those simulator games are. New objective, reach a total population of 20. Okay. So to do this, I need a supply center in contact with the city. Bring it the resources it requires so the city grows. Got it. Do I not have supply centers yet? They should be building them. Oh, I messed up. There we go. I didn't have my depot. I now have 67 roads for trucks. And I should have my first supply center soon. Oh, it's got guns? Like, you hunt animals and stuff like that? Wild West game on the PS3. There are a few from that era that I think I've played. I don't recall the names of them. Wild West games. Okay, I got one depot. So is this going to tell me what they want if I put it down? What do they want? Cities require supplies. Supply cities with resources they need to grow. Cost concrete. Okay, so you want concrete. No problem. Okay. We got concrete in the supply center. Let's try to make a road. So if I click here, is this a one-way road? Do I have to make a double lanes? Hold on. Let's read this, go through this again. Trucks. Okay, it's already 2 lanes. I see. City supply. Build a supply center adjacent to a city hexagon. It'll show you what resources the city needs. At first, it's only concrete. Supply requirements. Once you bring enough resources, the supply will be marked as satisfactory. Population will start to grow. When selecting a city building, you can see its population in its status, stable, decreasing, or growing, depending on how well it's supplied. When your city becomes larger, you'll need several supply centers to keep it supplied enough. Got it. Sounds easy. We're going up the hill here. There we go. Supply centers and waste disposal must be in contact with the city. I don't think I want a supply center here. Hang on. Oh, okay. Can only the trucks load and unload from depots. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh, that's gonna look weird. Okay, we'll do that. Get rid of that. Put a depot here. Or concrete. Okay. Now the trucks. Yeah, Jared, I have a PlayStation 5, a couple of Nintendo DS, Nintendo Switch, and a Sega Genesis, and a Sega 32X. I don't know if anyone knows what that is, but I've got it. I had others, like Super Nintendo, but I don't know what happened to them. I think my dad gave them away when we grew up or something. It's kind of a shame. Okay. There's the truck. Trucks stop at road stops in order to load, unload. 1 line per stop. Okay. I can change the origin and destination. I can add vehicles. Okay, we'll put 2, 3, 4. 4 vehicles on this line. There they go, we got more coming. Yeah, it looks like it's working. How much concrete do they need? Well, it's building something. Supply limited. 67%. Okay, it doesn't say how many how much concrete it needs to level up or generate new population, but it's now satisfactory. Annual supply demand 10, okay. Annual supply demand 10. How much does this generate here? 30. Oh, yeah, 30 concrete, okay. It's not quite running all the time, though. Status growing 100%. Okay. So it'll grow. I guess it'll grow. It'll take time. Let's go to New Nanjing. Maybe we can help out here. What kind of resources do we have? What is that? Aluminum? Right now it's just concrete. Hey, we got 10 population. Let's get rid of that. Okay. There we go. We got some concrete coming in. Or being made. We can ship it to the city here. Your dad has a super classic Nintendo device. It has Sonic, Mario Kart. That sounds like a one of those things you find overseas, one of those consoles you find overseas, like has pirated games on it and stuff. Like 60 games in one cartridge. I've seen those for sale. I don't think you'll find Sonic and Mario on the same console pre Sega's demise or departure from the console market. Alright, let's get some trucks. 4 of them. Why not? Alright, we got 13 population. Should be getting more soon, now that we're supplying concrete here. What about Sao Paulo? Ah, they are growing. They got windmills. Still growing. Okay, how about New Ahmedabad? Let's get you some concrete. Can these transfer from depot to depot? I don't think so. Yes, they can. Okay, they do connect. Yeah, that seems to work. There we go. 4 vehicles. That's a short trip. So all cities should now have concrete. I don't think there's any way it's official. If it has Sonic and Mario and it's from the 90s, that's really not possible. Well done. To grow further, the cities will need oxygen. Their own generators won't be enough. The oxygen you just unlocked will be required by cities once they reach a population of 20. Okay. So we unlocked a few things. Aluminum bar, carbon, oxygen, atmospheric extractor, landmark tower. Landmark tower display custom text in the main view. Okay. Atmospheric extractor. Extract oxygen or carbon from the atmosphere. Oxygen tanks. Carbon. Okay. So I gotta make atmospheric extractors. That takes mechanical parts and aluminum. Advanced interface. Max item count. When a building button is selected, click on the number in order to set a max number. Assembly plants will stop when this limit is reached, Okay, so it doesn't just keep producing forever. Waste resources. Favorite. Favorite items, undo, redo. Item action keys. Use E and R for various item actions, like rotating dams, dam pumps. Okay. I understand. I gotta find some area. Oh, this'll work. With aluminum and iron next to each other. There's a lot of aluminum here. Yeah, let's try this. That's gonna be steel bars. Oh, no, not the factory. Mechanical parts. Okay. Oh, that's aluminum. Whoops. Whoops. Aluminum bar. Okay. The thing I need takes aluminum bars, mechanical parts. So the mechanical parts I can make up here. Well, I mean, whether it's worth it or not totally depends on what kind of games you like to play. For me, it's totally worth it. Oh, I messed that up. This should be steel bars. This should be steel bars. Yeah, store them there. This should be mechanical parts. And I'm out of depots. Not producing them fast enough, I guess. Where are they being made? Here? Alright, I just need one more. How much iron do these depots take? So slow. 3 steel bar. Okay, I'm gonna have to bump up production of the depots somehow. Okay, now I gotta get my aluminum bars here via road. We have just invented a stronger concrete. It will help cities to build higher buildings. Oh, I finished that level already? Depot Mark II drones have a range of 2 hexagons. Ah. Okay, so I don't have to build depots right next to each other to get them to share. Companies not making games for older consoles. Well, I mean, it's just for financial reasons. If they had financial incentives, they would, but nobody would buy the games. I mean, a couple people might, but it's not really worthwhile to put millions of dollars into new products for older console games. Polymer bar, reinforced concrete, Depot Mark II. Alright, the trucks are going. We should start getting atmospheric extractors pretty soon. So Depot Mark II, how do I build that? A new thing for me to figure out. Aluminum bar, polymer bar, okay. Polymer bar is carbon. Carbon into polymer. So I gotta get some atmospheric extractors first. Are the cities requesting reinforced concrete? Is that what they want? they want oxygen. Okay. Where is my aluminum? There it is. Okay, I can use this. That's done in an assembly plant. Let's make an assembly plant there. Depot Mark II. Okay, now I need polymer. Polymer is done in a factory. Now, this atmospheric extractor, can I just put it anywhere? I guess I'll find out. That should work. It's a bit slow. Annual production cycles 15. Yeah, that's really slow. I'm gonna need 6 of these to keep up with this factory. That's fine. It doesn't have to be super fast. I'll build a few more. Let's set some limits here. Trucks, 50, that's fine. Depot, Mark II, 50. Just so I don't wind up overproducing. Alright, that seems fine. I can adjust them later if I need to. Okay, so we got these depots being produced, the Mark IIs. I've got one of them. They're really good. Much better than the Mark Is. Alright, what's my next objective here? Total population of 100. Okay, so in order to do that, I need oxygen, which shouldn't be that difficult. I just need a lot of atmospheric extractors. And put them up here by the, well, wait a minute. Do they produce okay, so the extractors produce oxygen tanks. I don't have to bottle them up or anything. That guy's stuck there. I wonder... Is that gonna block the road? Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe they can drive through each other. There we go. We got oxygen coming in. Oh, dang it. I'm doing this wrong. No, we don't want that. We want a depot. There we go. Okay, it's not a lot, though. I don't know if this can keep up with demand. Let's get more. Any recommendations for resource management games? Well, resource management isn't really a genre on its own, but my favorite is Factorio and then Satisfactory. Games that combine resource management with automation. That's what I like. And I think Factorio is the best one. Satisfactory is also very good. Let's upgrade this thing. Depot level 2. And we could fit more extractors around it. Not that I need them right now. Yeah, this is keeping up just fine. Alright. Let's head over to New Nanjing. They also would like oxygen. Okay, that's about all I can do right now. I'm out of extractors. How big are these cities gonna get? Dump. Delete it. Yeah, there was some concrete there from when I messed up this depot. So we got population 32, it's growing, Everybody's happy. That's good. No problems there. Are they able to keep up? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, they're doing okay there. How about Ahmedabad? Want to try to build these in a location that's kind of out of the way a bit. Oh, uh-oh, not there. That's not the city. Okay, all cities should have oxygen, so they should be growing. I don't see any green. I don't think I've made too much progress on the terraformation yet. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break and just get up and stretch my legs a little bit, and I'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes, and I'll just let this go, and we'll grow in population a little bit. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Looks like we hit our goal there. Time to start terraforming, he says. Our ultimate goal, make this planet suitable for life with oceans, plants, and breathable air. First step is to raise the temperature. Produce and release SF6, a very powerful greenhouse gas. Build a greenhouse gas generator. Release SF6 into the atmosphere. The high-tech parts you need to grow your cities. Over 100 population will be unlocked in a later level. Okay. So we need a greenhouse gas generator to produce sulfur hexafluorite or NF3 nitrogen trifluorite into the atmosphere, both thousands of times more potent than CO2. Note, the more abundant a gas is, the less effective releasing more will be. Try to balance both. Okay. So we turn sulfur into SF6. Sulfur and fluorite. In a greenhouse gas generator, which we make from mechanical parts and aluminum. Let's see, control weather, greenhouse gas, produce powerful greenhouse gases in the greenhouse gas generator to warm up the atmosphere. These charts will show you the greenhouse gas pressure and its influence on the temperature and water release. And later in game, you'll also see the oxygen level. When rain in rivers, when temperature is high enough, water will evaporate from the ground and trigger the water cycle. Rain itself isn't visible, but you'll see rainy clouds at the most distant zoom level. Control water. Most of the buildings will stop if underwater. You can divert rivers with dam walls and pumps, but best not to try to stop an ocean. As long as the water's not too deep, bridges will automatically elevate the roads and rails. Oh dear. Duplicate, use middle mouse button to copy paste. Keep its properties, okay, drag and drop. Click and hold a building to drag and drop it. Oh, we can move them? Multi-selection. Copy, cut, paste. Hold left control to build on neighbors too. Got it. Pentagons. Because of the spherical shape of the world, there are some pentagons and heptagons. These can add some offsets when copying or pasting a multi-selection over them. They are highlighted in the selection rectangle. Okay. I understand everything. What is this? Ice? Ice. Well, I gotta build greenhouse gas generators from mechanical parts and aluminum bars. I have both right here. Oh, I gotta get more. Yeah, this is not keeping up. Get more trucks delivering the aluminum. Let's try to get a whole bunch of mechanical parts. Okay, is this a 1-to-1 ratio here with the steel bars and iron ore? Yes. There we go. It's a short ride. But that's going to give me a lot of mechanical parts. Let's build an assembly plant here for a greenhouse gas generator. I don't think I'm producing aluminum fast enough, though. Let's see. Annual production cycles 30. So it's using 60 annually. Yeah, we got extra. Okay. Let me see here. Let's get another factory. Upgrade that to a level 2 depot. This will produce aluminum bars. Okay, that should double production there. More or less. Yeah, I'm still running out of mechanical parts, which is kind of expected. This eats up a lot, but that's alright. How many have we made? 4 greenhouse gas generators. Okay. So that's gonna take sulfur. Just sulfur? Let's see. Put it down, see what happens. Sulfur and fluorite. How do I make fluorite? Or how do I get fluorite? Let's see. There we go. I think that's it. That's not a lot. There's a few patches there. Any more around here? Yeah, there's small patches here and there. Okay, these are close to each other. We can use this. One each. Okay. How long is this going to take to produce here? Annual production cycle 30, so 30 sulfur per year. Okay, I'm going to need a lot of these then. Okay. So let's set up a little thing up here. Depot Mark II. Fluorite. And sulfur. I don't think there will be too much congestion. I guess we'll find out. Oh, no, 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 no. This should be fluorite. Okay, it's working. Let's get more trucks. 10 trucks each line. There's a little bit of a jam there. I guess each depot has two drones. So there's a little bit of a bottleneck there. The drones can only work so fast. But it's working. We're polluting the Earth. The planet. Emit as much greenhouse gas as possible. See if we can maybe get some more. 2 more. Yeah, it looks like the trucks can drive through each other if they're carrying different materials, so it's not really a realistic traffic management game in that regard. I just might need more depots so I can load and unload faster. Alright, we're about halfway there. Let's have a look at this little operation. Yeah, we're running out of aluminum. Okay, what are the cities demanding? Just higher temperature? They want reinforced concrete. That's concrete plus steel bar. Okay. So they don't want regular concrete anymore? Alright, let's see if we can get reinforced concrete here. Get that going. Oh, I think I did it. Well done. Terraforming is in progress. Here on Earth, we invest heavily and make good progress to fight climate warming, but it's not easy. If things were turning bad, a terraformed Ebers 412F would ensure the survival of humanity. It's our plan B. We hope that our work here on Ebers can serve as an example of what mankind can produce when we get serious about it. In the meantime, you now have access to high technology parts. They will improve the quality of life in cities. High-tech parts, aluminum and polymer. Okay, but first I gotta get reinforced concrete. Is there a way I can look at recipes? Okay, it's just concrete and steel bar. Got it. I mean, I could just use this concrete here. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm just afraid if the population drops or something, and they'll start asking for concrete again. I don't know. Okay, remove the transport line. There we go. Oops. Oh, no. Not a assembly plant. We want to make reinforced concrete here. There we go. Okay, that should work. Should be getting the steel up there. I think it's a bit slow, though. $30 cycles for 1 concrete. I should have looked at that production speed. No, it's the same as the regular concrete. Ah, number of times the recipe is processed in a year. Okay, yeah, 30 times per year, not 30 cycles for 1 concrete. Yeah, so it's the same speed. It's fine. Okay, we got reinforced concrete. What about Sao Paulo? Same thing, reinforced concrete. Alright, delete that line. Upgrade that depot. Let's get... no, not an assembly plant. I keep mixing those up. Reinforced concrete. And we don't have any yet, but we can set up the supply line there. Right there. Get those trucks. Reinforced concrete. 4 trucks. There we go. Alright, now we gotta get the steel up here. I gotta redo all of this. Okay, we're gonna use this for the steel. Wait a sec. I don't want it there. Put one here. Alright, that should work. Yeah, that should be able to reach. Now we can get the steel where it needs to go. Let's get 6 trucks there. And then we should be getting reinforced concrete to New Sao Paulo. How's New Nanjing or New Ahmedabad doing? Yeah, now they need high-tech parts. They're growing pretty well. They got solar panels now. They got landers or something. Little outposts. Buildings. I don't know that those wind farms are going to do much good with how little atmosphere there is. I don't know, maybe there is some atmosphere already. I don't know. Oh, I zoomed out a lot and the UI disappeared. Okay. New Nanjing. You need reinforced concrete as well. Alright, we'll use this up here. And I am all out of extractors. That's not good. concrete, reinforced concrete. There we go. Okay, all of these should now be set up to produce and receive reinforced concrete, albeit very slowly for this one because I'm all out of extractors. But that should be working. Where are my extractors being made anyway? Here? Oh yeah, I think we mined some of these out. Okay, that should help a little bit. Are we not getting reinforced concrete there? Concrete, reinforced concrete full. Oh, yeah, I messed up again. It's got to output to a depot. There we go. Alright, well, now that should be working. Let's see if we can bump up the greenhouse gases a bit. Where am I doing that? Here? Alright, that'll help a little bit. Get those back up and running. But I have so few extractors. Still pretty chilly. Minus 54 degrees. Yeah, I gotta see if I can get more extractors. Let's see. Okay, this'll help. But I need more extractors to produce extractors. Let's get rid of... Well, let's move... Can I move this one? I think I can. Yeah. Move a few of these around. Okay, they want high-tech parts here. How do I make high-tech parts? That's a polymer bar. Polymer bar is carbon. Polymer bar and aluminum. Okay. There's a bunch of aluminum up here. I could utilize that. No, that's iron. Aluminum bar, okay. Okay, and the carbon. We just get that from an atmospheric extractor. Okay, so I'm gonna need, let's see, 30 per cycle. It's gonna need 30 aluminum bar per cycle. That's how much this produces, so it's gonna be 1-to-1. Alright, I'll need a short road. Oh, I messed up. Of course I messed up. Yeah, I gotta turn this into polymer bars first. Whoops. And this is going to use 90 per cycle. These produce 15 per cycle. Okay, there we go. Should be getting high-tech parts now. Let's get him to the city. Gonna be a long road. Yeah, that's all I have. Should have set that max production limit a bit higher. Alright, I can speed it up a little bit. Gonna take a few moments for me to produce enough road. I can connect these two. That'll be helpful. There we go. We've almost got the 300 population. When am I going to start seeing lakes and rivers? Might be a while. It's a little concerning that resources are limited, though. There might be a method later on to gather unlimited resources, like deep drills or something like that. There we go. Okay. This is a long drive. we're gonna need 20 vehicles. There's one. Yeah, they're coming. Yeah, they are. A whole fleet of them. Level complete. Bigger cities produce so much waste they can't handle it without recycling. They'll soon require your help. You must recycle their waste and return it to the resource flow. Ah. Metal waste. Okay, metal waste that we can reprocess. Waste disposal, recycling center. Recycling is a challenge. You have to transform waste into resources to supply cities again. Okay, let's see. City waste. When population is higher, cities will also require you to evacuate their waste. Building a waste disposal adjacent to a city and recycle centers to transform waste into resources in order to supply cities again. Use backup supply option to prioritize containers coming from recycling over those from new mineral extraction. This option can be enabled on supply centers or depots. Backup supply option on supply center will make it consume its containers only after other supply center's containers. Oh, okay. I see. So if you're bringing recycled material in, you want that to be used up first. Backup supply depots. Backup supply option on a depot prevents its container from going to depots already filled 50% or more. This ensures its containers are only used when supply is insufficient elsewhere. Okay, this is stuff that I'll probably get the hang of it after doing it. I learn by doing, not by reading. None of that stayed in my brain at all. It stayed in my brain for about 8 seconds and now it's gone. So I'll have to learn by doing. How is their recycling supply satisfactory? I guess their population isn't high enough right now to need recycling. Yeah, not yet, I think. The high-tech parts are keeping up, that's good. And Sao Paulo and the other city, they still need their high-tech parts. I don't think they're growing at all. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for this stream, though. I'm a little bit tired, and I gotta have some dinner. But it's an interesting game. I can definitely see it getting real complex later on with complex supply lines and all that. It is kind of interesting that it's on a hex grid. And I want to play more of it. So we'll probably do another stream of this soon. I do want to get back to RimWorld first, so we'll probably do RimWorld within the next couple of days. either tomorrow or the next day. Get back to RimWorld and see how we do on our second run. First run ended in disaster, so we'll try again and see how it goes. Thanks everyone for joining me in checking out this game. Plan B Terraform just came out of early access, and it's interesting. I do want to get at least to the point where we start seeing the water cycle and flora and all that stuff. Right now we're not really seeing that, so I do want to get at least that far. So we will play this again probably later this week. Thanks everyone for joining me, and hope to see you again soon.